second. Uh, Casteism discrimination or religion discrimination.
Let's talk about religion discrimination.
Yeah, yeah. So let's break the ice on that thing first.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so yeah, discrimination is everywhere nowadays. I already have seen this thing many times that yeah, discrimination in religion is always be there. And like, first, I would like to know about your views on this thing. What would you like to say on this thing? Have you got
Yeah,
my thing? Okay.
I I didn't listen you properly. They all were making noises behind me. So could you repeat again?
Okay. Okay. So I'm just saying, yeah, I have noticed this thing that that discrimination is everywhere, even in religion, even in casteism, and everywhere, right? Even in jobs, even in the schools, everywhere the discrimination is that. And if I talk about like politics, so the discrimination or religion discrimination in politics as well. So people are, being judged on the basis of caste that like if someone is from Muslim background that he would be from Sapa party, and if someone is from SC caste then he would be from Baspa party. So people are being considered like that. So it is also a kind of religion discrimination. And if I talk about temples, so people cannot visit in temples. Like if someone is from Muslim background, so he cannot visit the temple. So, and same goes to Hindu as well. If someone is from Hindu background, so he cannot visit to to the mosque or some places like that. I think so. I can be wrong in that.
Like I also want to share my opinion on it, as you have mentioned about religion discrimination. Yeah, I am agree on your points, but
Okay.
it was happening earlier. I live
Yes.
in rural area, so here some Muslim are also living with us, and my father,
Okay.
he is a Mason, and
Okay.
he has one labor, so he
Okay.
belongs to Muslim. So I
Okay.
don't think so he faces any problem due to
Okay.
his religion. And in our village, anybody can go to temple. Means if you are Hindu, so you can go
Okay.
to masjid. It
Uh,
allows, but
so
people do not go because like they have somewhere little bit awful thought
fear.
about Muslim, like this. They eat this, that. I don't want to hurt them, but yeah, somewhere people have this kind of mentality right now. India is a secular country. Like
Yeah.
our India constitution has provided opportunity to follow any religion, to travel to any
Yes.
part of the country,
Absolutely.
to follow any profession, and it also protect a person like accused or punished of an offense. But although somewhere people have this kind of awful mentality that no, I should not go to masjid, they eat this,
Okay.
that, and
No, this
like
is
Muslim, they have also like they do
yeah.
this, that, in Hindu, it's a pig, and a pig is a special pet for the Muslim. As for my concern, my science teacher, she was giving this type of information to me. That is why I'm saying. And
Okay.
for Hindu, the cow is our mata. We consider the cow as a mata, but
Yes,
Muslim,
absolutely.
they do not consider. They eat the cow. So that is why like
Yes.
we have discrimination. But like we have same blood. Like you are human being, I am also human being. If you cut, you will get red blood. If you cut any Muslim hand, you will get red blood. So why should I
Okay.
do discrimination on the basis of caste, religion, gender?
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
God has created us. God has not divided caste, religion. Human being has done this. So we should understand, like, this is happening due to lack of education. So
Yeah.
we should have knowledge. If we have proper knowledge, so we will not do. But I can see, like, nowadays educated person are also doing same thing. There is no
Yes.
difference
Yes.
between educated person and
Yeah.
uneducated person.
I also wanted to say same thing that that many educated person, in the mosque, in the temples, many educated persons are there. Pandits are very educated, and those who are running the mosque, they are also very educated, right? But they always focus on the some different kind of things. Like you were talking about that if the person thinks that that Muslims having meat or some kind of beef like that and cow beef or like that, so so it doesn't matter because when the our ancestor what they used to eat. I'm not in the favor of Muslim. I'm not in the favor of Hindus as well. So I'm just telling you the truth, whatever was the truth. So the truth was that when our ancestor got the birth on this earth, so that time there was only the thing to have like beef, or some kind of chicken or like that only. I didn't think so that there would be. I don't think so that there would be something like that, some wheat or some corn flour like that. I don't think so because this has been
Yeah,
developed
yeah,
by the scientists, or this has been developed by the us only. I don't think so that our ancestors developed that thing and they used to prepare chapati and they used to prepare vegetables. So I think so that there would be something like that. I
yeah.
don't think so
Early
that.
humans they came on the earth in the form of monkey, and this
Yeah,
thing our science believes. And at that time they had not knowledge, means they came on the earth in the form of monkey. So animals,
yeah,
uh, they have brain, but they have not knowledge in the brain, means what should I do, what I am doing. So like they
yeah,
used to kill the animal, and they were time, means they had not a particular place for living. They used to wander one place to another.
yes,
They would hunt the animals, and they did not know also how to eat, so they used to eat
and
without cooking.
yeah.
But gradually, subsequently, they knew all the thing, and right now we are like this.
Yeah, I would like to add on one more thing here. So you mentioned about that people used to live or monkeys like our ancestors used to live in jungle earlier. So when now it comes to living on earth, so people are having their own land, right? People are having registry on their name that this is my land. So is it literally possible that someone gave land to someone on writing that God gives us a land that this is your name and this is your land only? So God did this thing? No, not at all. God didn't do this thing. Right,
Yeah,
right. Only human do this thing, did this thing, and just because of this thing, we are being humiliated that you do not have much land. Some people have thousands of acres of land. Some people have only 2 acres of land. Some people don't even have a single acres of land. So people are being humiliated by this thing as well. I think so.
yeah, you are right. When I was
Yes.
small, so I had this thought in my mind. Like I was asking one day to my mother, here this place name is Sarsuan. So who have given the name of this place Sarsuan? This
Yes.
is
Yes.
Saraya. So who has given this name Saraya? This is our home. So how can we say this is our place? So it is
It
very
is.
difficult to
It is completely
understand.
hilarious kind of thing for me. I used to think this thing in my childhood as well. So, like, who was there? Who has written everything that this is for him and this is for him? So, like, who did this thing? So,
Yeah,
I was very wonder about this thing. I was very uh, completely amazed that
yeah.
like who
I
did this
was
thing?
also thinking, and I became astonished. I became astounded, and I was asking. I asked this question to even my teacher, but they couldn't give the answer. Like right now, I have curiosity, I have dedication, I have zeal to know, but I can't get this answer. All people are saying
Okay.
that, yeah, it would
Even
be like,
even no one cannot give the answer of this question because this is the question like that no one have the answer of this, I think, because no one doesn't know like who did this thing, and I'm pretty much sure that there may have been someone who did this thing.
yeah. So it was really nice conversation with you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a great time. Bye bye. Okay, let me tell you one more thing. Why you always have 10 or 12 minutes conversation with the people?
Because like I'm like nowadays, like my exam is
Your
going on,
exam is
so
going on. I
yeah.
know. On last
And
call, on last.
like right now, I am facing one problem in my village. I have been facing this problem for 20 and 25 days. Power does not come in our village, so I have not battery in my cell phone.
Okay, no issue, no issue. I just wanted to know because